Hey guys, welcome to Mahika's Canvas. My name is Mahika and today we are going to make something really exciting. But before I tell you what we're going to make, I hope you had a great week. And okay, so now let's go to what we have to make. Okay, so we're going to make some chocolate lava bombs. So these chocolate lava bombs are really exciting because they're like these round and cake. It's like a lava cake. If you haven't heard about that, also I'm just gonna explain it to you. So there's like these round things, like round cakes, but when you break it into half, it won't be oozing out, but there'll be like a melted chocolate over there. So if you're lucky, some might ooze out. Okay, so let's get to the ingredients. So we'll need 1 cup whole wheat flour and 1 cup whole wheat flour, half cup milk, quarter cup cocoa powder, half cup jaggery powder, or you can even take coconut sugar, then 2 tablespoons oil, vegetable oil or coconut oil, half squeezed lemon, a juice of half a lemon, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, half teaspoon baking powder. I'm taking these chocolate chips, but just to show you, I'm also doing one with a dairy milk. I normally have dark chocolate or nut dairy milk in it, but I could only get this much out of a nut dairy milk, but still. So I'm just going to show you one with a dairy milk, and one pinch salt and a pinch of baking soda. So yeah, and the things that you're going to need is, while you're a spatula, I'm taking this brush, but it's just for greasing the pan, but you can also grease it with your hand. And I'm also going to use a knife. I'm using this plastic one and this spoon to help remove the things. And I'm also going to use an paniyaram chatti, something like that. Okay, paniyaram chatti. So this is how it basically looks like. This is what I'm going to do with it. But if you don't have this, you can always use an idli mold, and in a pan, a saucepan, and a cover on top. Or if you don't have that either, you can use like these glass things, or even a teacup, and do the same process that we're going to do for the others too, and put them in your oven. But the thing that you have to keep checking them in the oven, because the oven has lots of heat. So does this. This becomes very hot fast. So let's get started. So I'm taking another bowl, but I'm taking another bowl and taking my half cup jaggery powder, and I'm taking my half cup milk. I'm just putting that inside. And it's best if you can take room temperature. Even I'm taking with room temperature, but if it's cold, that's also okay. And then I'm taking 2 tablespoons oil. This whole thing is 2 tablespoons. And then I'm taking my 1 teaspoon vanilla essence. Now I'm going to just mix it with my spatula. Just a bit. You don't have to wait completely for the jaggery powder to dissolve. Yeah. So, hi Kiran Mama. So now that they may be, but I can't, like with my spatula I can't feel much jaggery powder, but you can take your time in mixing it. You can even do it with a whisk. So I'm just going to leave that aside, and I'm going to get my 1 cup whole wheat flour, and I'm going to mix my half teaspoon baking powder, my pinch of salt, and a pinch of baking soda, also 1/8 teaspoon of each. And I'm going to take 1/4 cup cocoa powder, and I'm going to mix it all.
Do you want to heat the paniyaram chatti?
Okay. Okay. So now to this, I'm going to add my a juice of half a lemon. Recipes is like reciting a poem. And now I'm going to heat my the chatti on. I put this thing on the flame, and probably a support on the flame, and then I'm going to just like that. I'm first going to let it heat on high, and then we go back to mixing both of these. So now I'm going to mix them. I'm going to just mix everything. You will not get a very runny consistency. You will not get a runny consistency at all. Actually, you'll get more of a thick consistency. But even if it starts like turning into dough, don't put any more milk. If it's too thick, if it's like after mixing it fully, like combining it, if it's still like a bit of dough like mine, I'm going to add a little more milk.
Have you put soda? Yes.
Okay, so and I've just put it a little more milk just to adjust. But if it's still not very runny, if it's still not that like dough, then you can add more. This is where it might happen because the last time I made it did not. So now I'm just mixing it. It most probably will be like a nice batter now. Yes, it is. So it's not that runny. It's still very thick, almost like dough. If you so we're just going to mix it right now.
Kiran Mama, Ishata is making it right away.
Thank you. Tell me how it turns out, Kiran Mama. Okay. So now I have mixed it. It's a bit of a workout, but still. So now I'm just mixing it, and I think that looks good. So now I'm going to take everything to that side of my kitchen, and now I'm going to turn it to low. I've turned it to low. Lowest actually sim. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of ghee or oil. You can even pour oil or anything actually. So I'm just going to take a spoon and just put it all over. And then
Kiran Mama says it's their dessert for lunch.
Good. So it's okay if there's a little bit still on over there, like over here. It'll help you take out the balls after they're ready. So now with my spoon, I'm going to take a little bit, and with my knife, I'm just gonna pour that. So it's almost frying. That hot it is, guys. So be careful. So I'm just gonna take up. Don't make them too big. Just make them like a good. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of chocolate chips, and then I'm going to put more. And then like that I'm going to do the rest. Okay, so it's mine is a bit too hot, but I'm just gonna add a little more milk to mine. But
if you have extra, will you be able to store in the fridge?
yes, you will. I have stored them because we eat them in our house. It gets over very quickly, but you can store them for up to 5 days, 5 to 7 days. And then
Can we roll them in hand and put it in the pan? I don't think so.
If yours is as thick as mine or a little bit thicker, then
I don't think so. It will stick to your hands.
Yeah, it will. Someone, maybe you can always try experimenting.
Is this an experiment?
For you, it can be. Yeah, so I'm going to just cover mine for now. For now, I'm just going to eat, and I'm going to let it cook. So, yeah.
Is it funny?
It's not frying, it's just the ghee. Once you put something in the ghee, it's just sizzling. but it's not frying. It's like right now cooking. So you can make many more like that. It's right now takes about 5 minutes, 5 minutes to cook, 5 to 7 minutes to cook, and then
On low flame or medium?
I'm cooking right now on like
Medium.
yeah, somewhat. So I don't know. So medium. Medium to high right now, and so it cooks like, and also you can keep on going. You have to keep it before checking it. You can keep it for 7 minutes, and then you can check it. And if it's nice and like a cake, cakey, or like a cake texture on the outside, and it's not that runny, I mean in the middle, yeah, then it's done. But normally takes like 12 to 15 minutes to cook.
Anika says she's waiting to eat.
I know, even we tried it with ice cream and it was so good. And you can heat it for 20 seconds in the microwave before serving it with ice cream or anything you want. So it's still cooking right now. You can see how it is right then. And
Is this running?
it's mine is a bit thick, so I'm going to add a little more. So like I said, you have to keep adding. You can keep adding milk. If you keep adding milk till it becomes a bit nice to work and like easy to work with. So I'm just gonna mix some milk and keep pouring the milk till I get a nice consistency that if I pour it,
yeah, I think you need a little more milk.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try this out of with this.
Yeah, so now I'm going to do the other four while this is cooking. But please be careful, guys. It will be these type things get like these molds get they get quite hot. When you're doing it, you like literally are sweating.
Take it with pen.
So I'm just gonna drop it in with my hand, and it's okay if your chocolate chips are going everywhere. So for me this is a easy consistency for it. See, it's like pouring, not like that. Okay, so now there's some lava sticking out of this one from that side.
You see the
lava sticking out from this one right there. It's completely fine.
Oh, yours is looking fabulous. Okay, cool.
So if you can see, it's not exactly like cake. It's like going in a bit doughy. So still yet to come, but I'm just going to finish off the rest. Keep doing it. You can even put it in a pack and gift it to friends. Mama. And I'm gonna do the dairy milk one. If you can see, it's like a.
Oh, you can put dairy.
You can put as whatever.
Where is government? Do we want to put?
But we already put all of us are
Sure.
covered.
Hey, where are your bombs?
Where are you?
Where are your bombs? We want to see the chocolate bombs.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ah,
nice.
So do we need to turn them?
I think
No, don't. If you can, you can turn them, but I don't turn them.
Okay. How do you know they're cooked?
You have to do the dip thingy.
If you know if they're cooked when you can lift them up, when you can take it up. So like I'm still trying, but not yet. Yeah. So this one is lifting up. Just get a spoon to lift them out, and I'm just going to take that out. So this takes really less time to cook also.
This one.
Good stuff, but, yeah, one. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. And I've taken it out. Now let's see our lava. Once
they are hot. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'm still finding the.
Let's show
Yay!
That's good.
That's our lava. Although it had to be a bit more cooked.
I think we'll have to wait for it to cook.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See,
Does this look good?
Oh, nice. Have you put a chocolate in the middle or just?
We put we put those chocolate chips on top.
Oh, on top. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't put it in the middle.
Because it wasn't done.
Next round.
the other two, fill the other two.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, nice. Nice. No?
Taste it.
There's a knife.
Where's the knife? Take another knife, no?
Should we go up there?
Yay! We're tasting it.
Oh, okay. Tell me how it tastes.
Yeah, we're going to taste it. Come.
We're going to taste it now.
Maybe it will still be melting in the middle. Whoa. It's like a
Oh,
mousse.
nice.
It's gooey in the middle.
Oh, can we see it?
Oh, see, show us.
Sure. Gooey as in not runny gooey, but gooey. I think you have to go up. Can you see the middle?
Yes. Hey, look at it.
Yeah, I saw. Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, give me a piece.
Awesome.
Don't disturb it. We should really go.
I'm just filling the rest. I'm putting
Careful, it's hot.
Nice.
And after you're done with one batch, and if you have still some batter left, you can just put a little more, and then with my brush, I'm just going to.
We have quite a bit left. We'll have to make one more round.
Yeah. You'll have quite a bit left.
Close it.
Nice. Very nice, Mahika. Thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you. This even I tried them and I opened them, but right now my hands are very messy. Yeah, you already know. Okay. 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 So I think my other ones, this one is done, and I'm going to just take it out with my spoon now. And I think it's done. So I'm just going to show you this one also.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you. I guess you can see
Cut
it.
it with the knife. What's the hurry?
Yes.
Cut it with the knife.
Ooh, that's a lot of gooey chocolate. Yay. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna taste one. Mmm. That's amazing. So we'll make the rest and post a picture on Instagram. On Instagram. And I'm just going to put this one.
Finish this.
Yeah. Just finish this and close it. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you liked it, and it's definitely worth all this mess. Definitely worth all this mess. My sister's like waiting out for one, but so I hope you liked it, and I hope you followed it, and we'll be posting it on YouTube if you haven't. So if you haven't, you can see it on YouTube on my Hinka's canvas. But bye for now. We'll see you next week. Are you done yet?